Let me check the mic. 2, 1, 2. Okay, is it working now? Weird. Let me try and fix this. I'll just mute for a second. Okay, how about now? How about now? Whoa. Okay, let me try another test. Let's try like this. This seems to work. Alrighty. If this works, it works. So, let us continue where we left off. I apparently didn't get Circus Tower unlocked. Whoops. We'll be doing that now. Unlock Circus Tower. The setup is a little bit more awkward to use. I don't know why the mic wasn't working before. At least not to registering my voice as well as it did normally. But it should be fine now. Pretty sure you can't teleport the whole way there, and you need to use this, the crystal gate. But I love aggro enemies, am I right? Let's see what Biggs and Wedge have to say. So the two I needed to open the door is the guy and the girl. You know, it's hard to care for the guy and the girl when Spoilers, they're only around for this one quest. This is a very sturdy door. They're actually using the correct hand because you see that the woman has to use the right hand and the guy needs to use his left hand. And another person to add to the crew. He's like, yes, I do think you're that gullible. Yeah, they are clones. Yeah. Alec clones. I think that's the first time you probably see his eye in a cutscene here. Because it's usually covered by his hair, or the angle is behind his head. I wonder how he got that kind of book. Were they trying to get information about Mordona and its crystal tower? It's my understanding the crystal tower appeared after Bahamut, which happened after Midgard Summer's attack against the Gallians, stopping their invasion. They're Alec clones, but where they from? Yeah, I forgot exactly how this story went. How they are separate from the others. You would think that they would at least try to put some effort to preserve what they have, at the very least. I mean, if you have a second chance to accomplish the unfulfilled goal, might as well do it. Yeah, about that. Yes, so Alag ruled the third astral era. Because I think it's... Wait, did it start astral or did it start umbral? Well, either way, the fourth came after the third, so it had to be in the third astral era. Then again, if it goes astral era second, then it... No, if astral era goes first, then it would have been the fourth astral era with them, with Alag. Yeah, so we can stop them. One, two, three, four, five. Well, he's not a fighter, but I think there are 8 people, not including Rambro's. Rambroes. That's Dilbid Sandy. Sandy? wonder if that would... I think it does get explained later, maybe? How the bloodline goes down to Graha. Let's go and talk to Graha. Circus Tower not accessible. Since this is prime time, I will now enter. And we'll see how long it takes. But until that time, let's continue the MSQ. My estimate is 10 minutes, but it says 16 here. Now we talk to Afano, a chamber of rule. Yeah, we'll earn their trust. Just give it a couple weeks. Or a couple days.
Tell me, General, what think you of Alfino's bold endeavor?
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace. His organization would pave the way for a united Eorzea. Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together.
Which is weird, but okay.
Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity. I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
And she's right.
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them.
Well, if they could have made themselves the reinforcements, but they didn't.
As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the Warrior of Light would betray our cause.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands. Cannot be done about Telechi?
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'dah law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing? Then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
This is a sad scene, but I'll give you 30 seconds. Yeah, I can't. I cannot risk it. I'll just have to rewatch the cutscene. This is much more important. And I only need to do it once, and it's... I don't know how often I can do it. Elegant tombstones, so I have 700. Let's switch over to Alliance chat if I need to. I am Alliance A, so this way. Or we're all going in together. Together. away we go to the next area. If I need to say, actually, I'll go back to party for now. If it's important, I'll go back, but I don't think it will be. Okay, let's fire. Okay, I guess nobody knows mechanics. What are they doing? You're supposed to put it on the hours on these things. Nice hat. Actually, not good of a hat, I'll be honest. A little too puffy. So here's Archaon. Acheron. Acheron? So ready now, get rid of the clones. Is that the same outfit or is it a different one? So many spell effects I cannot tell. I think with all of us here, we should be fine. I doubt that this will give us a light, if I remember. I think there are some mechanics that are interesting, but for the most part, it's fine. Okay, I'm not sure what the clockwork is supposed to do, so I'll just DPS them down. Feel like there's a mechanic we missed there. Let's get him with some pulleys. Yeah, when you have like 24 different dots like this, you can easily handle it. The more dots you have, it just adds so much to the DPS pressure. Now we fight Amon. So this one actually had some mechanics that you had to interact with. Like these, you have to get the byproducts. No! Okay, and they did it. These have been silenced. Who is exploding? Yeah, now we use the crystals as our shield, similar to Behemoth. That's what it's called. I wonder how in Behemoth you had a meteor. I think they already started the fight, but I'll watch this cutscene. Good thing I'm just out of that range. I guess when I would deal with these. DPS them down. So this is going a lot faster. I didn't realize that squish would do this. Like it goes so much faster. I'll just do the slide cast to walk. The slide cast shuffle. So let's focus them down. We're all in this together. Got him. How many people leveled up from that? Me and 3 others. A minion, huh? A pet. Let's see if I can get it. Circus Tower complete. And I'll need on anything I can. This lighting makes my white coat look yellow. I'm not a yellow mage. I mean, still technically a criminal that could be brought in. What is it? The world of darkness. You have Nero in the background just looking around. Everlasting, no, no, no. We're annulling it. Yes, these ones have white hair to show that they're a clone. But we're getting an echo. Yeah, that's a little... Yeah, I ain't gonna touch that line of logic. One down. Ooh, he got hit pretty badly there. Then he got De Niro with his gunblade. Yummy, yummy. Now her too. And he's going in. So they just get yanked. Alrighty, let's head back. I think it'll be faster to go straight to Mordona. I don't know why it wouldn't let me teleport. I was clicking all over. Probably the biggest void sent. Maybe not the strongest, but most likely the biggest. I mean, it could potentially be the strongest, who knows? The fact that you beat it level 50 kind of shows otherwise. He does the edgy boy pose. World of Darkness. So that means we need Graha to do it. What do you mean we don't have any with royal blood? It specified specifically, and I said that twice just to show how specific it is, that Graha is of Alag descent, royal Alag descent. Yeah, we'll make our own portal. Yeah, let us head out to the world of darkness. I hope that having it in the stored chest makes it count. Makes it count as being collected, because otherwise it would be hard to know. Hey, the first time I'm using the claw mount. I think I'll move over to ninja. Problem is, if Alec was led to ruin, it would have caused, I think it would have still caused the Earth calamity, because everything was going to be overgrown with plants and earth. That was how it was originally going to go. Actually, no, that would have led to stagnation, which is actually the opposite of what the Asians wanted. Kind of, weirdly enough. Oh, is his eye red? Or, no, it's not red. You can see the difference with just the lighting being more of the yellow tone. But I wonder where he's getting this info from. The direct descendant of the royal blood. That's had nothing to do with this at all. And it's open. Now we can enter the world of darkness. I get it. I think I'll go as ninja. Let's go. You can join me. World of Darkness accessible. Now, back to the main quest. Let's see how quickly I can get to it. Speedrun time! Let's go. Let us go on ahead. Let us proceed.
Tell
I'm gonna just be skipping.
Well, could...
we have with the doesn't
as for... And
I'll know when to continue at regular speed.
cannot.
I...
He has all but then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
And now we go back to the sad scene.
Have faith, your grace. It is not over.
To the Rising Stones. Let me just get a quick super zoom in eye. I think I made it pink. I always thought it was pink, but I didn't mean to make it pink. But oh well. It works. More eye-catching, I guess, than blue. Oh, the other eye. I think it's black. I'm not sure if it's an off shade of black. Or it's just up here? Let's see how many people are doing Praetorium right now. None. Huh, that's interesting. We got a res party, we got... Yeah, nothing really of interest. At the rate we're going, we'll finish Crystal Tower easily. In which case, I'll try and get Dragoon to 50. Now we're dealing with that quest. It'll take a while before I reach them. Let's just teleport straight to Camp Dragonhead. This is radical harassment. Yeah, I got quite a few quests to go. Before I even get to Shiva. Let me get up the desk. So I got these as my choices. Yeah, that's kind of a weak headband. Not too bad, it matches my color. Yeah. I don't know, something about the goggles are off. And it clips. Not really clip, but I think I'll take a Dragoon helmet.
The incident with the new frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurth's soil. Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fort Tom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name.
Iceheart.
What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve.
I think this is the first time we heard Harsherfont, and from my understanding, he is the same voice actor into Heaven's Ward.
The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity.
Yeah, since this is apparently just in 2.3.
A
That's
visit to
quite
White
late
Brim Front
into
may
the
bring
cycle.
you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait? Hallone's blessings be upon you! Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long.
So, from our previous time, that means that Ichigo basically trains solely in dragon combat. Almost entirely.
Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Oh, you flatterer. You. Which outfit is this? High elegant coat of casting. Where's this from? That's a nice coat. Oh. You know what? I'll do a search for it. See where you get it. Oil of Bahamut. Huh. I did not know that. That you find it at coils. At least turn 4 coils. That's an interesting one. Okay, so going back, so it's the second coil of Bahamut's turn 4 specifically has the mage ones. Yeah. So let's see where I can get other gear. Another problem with the 100%ing clause that I have is that, well, I'm also limited by my wardrobe. I cannot fit every single piece of weapon and armor in there. I can only take what I want and what looks nice. Let's see how Dreadworm armor looks like. The final coil of the Bahamut. It looks like tier 2 and tier 3 has the best armor set. I'm looking at it. Where am I going? Let's see. This way. The Dragoon one looks really good at tier 3. Tier 2 is kind of average for a Dragoon. Gotcha. A ninja can take on anyone. I think I'm mostly looking for the chest piece for each one of them. Okay, so now we head back to Drillmont. Oh, wrong way. To Drillmont. And so, Wild of Bahamut, I wonder what's the rate of getting armor there. Well, you have to do it quite a few times, since you need to have everyone in the party probably also wants it. Let's see how the weapons look. So you got Dreadworm weapon. See if they have an image for them. Not really. You kind of have to go one by one. Honestly, looking at the weapon choices, they're not that stand out to me. Not really. At least if you compare it to the Zodiac Zeta weapons. Like those are some prestige weapons right there. Honestly, the middle ones actually look the best in terms of design. I would actually go with the middle of the A Realm Reborn relic weapons instead of the flashiest. Although in terms of raw prestige, yes, it's the final Zeta weapons. And if you look at just those, I would probably go with the Black Mage or the Dragoons one. Maybe even Paladin has a shot of being one of the better ones. I'm already there, might as well go the rest of the way.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody. But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Yeah, descended again. That's what you do. Yes, I'm just looking at some of the Realm Reborn armors and weapon sets, if there's anything of interest. That I could get. And basically, yeah, it looks like they are relic weapons. There are from the the Ironworks weapons. And near it there is similar glowy weapons I can get. But those I'll get later. Now, which one of these to give? That's kind of not good. I'll probably go with this. The healer one. Wait, demon armor? Oh yeah, from the World of Darkness. I think I liked the casters, but also looking back at this set, the I think I mainly like the white mage and one the most. Yeah, I'm looking. So there's some crafted armor, but I'm not sure how they would look like. I guess I have to get some crafting levels in to see how they look. If I look at the circus tower, I like the body armor for the black mage and the white mage the most also. Although the tank body armor is also I'm not sure how well it would look my character, as well as the archer. The archer one I think has some decent ones, like the hat is unique. What else is there? Then you got the labyrinth armor, so let's see how the full sets look. Honestly, not that good as a full set. You can get some eye patches for a couple of them. And one of them, and the tank gives you the Warrior of Light armor. I'll keep an eye on Will Red, see if he's a part of what's happening. Yeah, so I think I'll be hunting for anything of the labyrinth. The only one that I think is actually decent is the one piece I've gotten. If I'm going for Call the Bahamut, it's for the armor, not the weapons. Looking at it. Yu Hasei! Yeah, not really much to add to this, just giving everyone the uniform. And the last one. That's the World of Darkest marker. Not really going off. I think I'll switch to healer. I hope I didn't already get past prime time.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
And we got this guy in front.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready.
I'll just note it down real quick. So we got a few sets. We got foils. We got World of Darkness. We got... what else for armor? I'll specify coils 2 and 3. Here, 2 and 3. And there was the Circus, I don't know how you pronounce that, armor.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder, have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
Answer would be no.
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelind's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
What's going on here? Push a font? You got the ASEAN with Pope Man. Let's check out the gloves. Meh. Better. Dragoon armor it is. Ravana is right here. The Odin armor seems interesting. I'll note it down as unique. So I'm looking how he spawns. See if there's a timer on this.
Hail to you, Scion. How might we serve you? Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own. That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence. Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge, but we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root. Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The Ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway, and if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
Alright, to speak with Raban. Okay, so let's go.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you! The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye. We've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Pah! Spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you were an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company.
I didn't think it would cut off there.
I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all. So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, A man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days, and drink to the future of our homeland. Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My...
Oops. Skipping him. Probably the even star gloves. $64 hat. I can get 2. I'll get the auspicious. And the lunar. I'm not sure if it will make it. Maybe, but it's taking quite a while. Just not enough people are sticking with it. I guess it does not give enough benefits. As soon as he left. Alright, let's go with this new mount. Let's summon an ally to help us. I needed to target for the chocobo to get them. Now to defeat the troops. Now let's stun them. Need to go to other locations to defeat more enemies. And coming closer. Yeah, that's how DPS works. Ooh, 2k. Nice. Good old 2000. Oh, more of them. I'm doing much more with Ninja than with White Mage. That's just at level 50. Just to confirm, 1, 2, 3, 2 ton. Oh no, that was 3 ton. 3 ton is left, right, middle. They're not part of the Braves? Yeah, so they're staying as Scions, not as Braves. And then we got some pants options. We got this third option. It's some decent looking pants. A little short. Probably go with these. Only for the sash. That's a nice sash. Coming to terms is here. I'm not sure if there is enough At this rate, next stream will also be... not this way. I think the next room will also be Crystal Tower. It'll be Crystal Tower 3. So I think I'll end the stream here. The queue isn't going anywhere. So next stream will be part 3. Let's see if I can go a whole 2 hours without any queue. It might happen, it might not. We'll see. And in this stream, I was looking for any interesting weapons and armors, and I did find a few Realm Reborn stuff that we could go on the hunt for. Not sure how frequently we'll do it for now, because it is... some of them are either time gated or you require a dedicated party, both of which is hard to do on free trial unless you have other people through outside of the game. So you gotta rely on Discord for that. Yeah, But among the weapons, I might start that soon. Although I want to at least get Dragoon first. For a very specific reason, which is a little obvious. But if not, feels in the middle of Heaven's Ward. But anyway. Next stream will be part 3. And until next time, see ya.